Hello and welcome back to Chahrazad Recipe Magazine. In today's edition, we're making creamy asparagus soup, silky, vibrant, and bursting with the fresh flavors of spring. This is the soup that will make you fall in love with asparagus all over again, or perhaps for the first time. Rich and velvety without being heavy, bright and fresh without being bland. This is spring in a bowl. And today, I'm sharing with you the exact secrets that make this soup taste like it came from a fine restaurant kitchen. Let's begin. First, let's gather our ingredients. You will need, for the soup, 2 pounds of fresh asparagus, tough ends removed, 1 medium yellow onion roughly chopped, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 4 cups of good quality chicken or vegetable broth, ½ cup of heavy cream, juice of half a lemon, salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste, a pinch of nutmeg, and this is one of our secrets today. For garnish, a swirl of heavy cream, reserved asparagus tips lightly sautéed, fresh chives or dill chopped, cracked black pepper, and a drizzle of good olive oil. Now, before we start, here is the first secret of this recipe. Always choose asparagus with tight, firm tips and firm stalks. Limp asparagus means old asparagus, and old asparagus means a soup that tastes flat and bitter instead of bright and sweet. Fresh asparagus is everything in this dish. Now, let's start cooking. Step 1. Prepare the asparagus. Here is something most recipes never tell you. Hold each asparagus spear at both ends and bend it gently. It will snap naturally exactly where the tough, woody part ends and the tender part begins. Never cut asparagus with a knife at a fixed point. Let each spear tell you where to break. This snap method guarantees you use only the most tender, flavorful part of each spear, and it makes a real difference in the final taste. Now cut off the top 2 inches of about 12 spears and set them aside. These are your garnish tips, and they deserve special treatment. Roughly chop the remaining asparagus into 1-inch pieces and set aside. These small pieces will cook faster and blend more smoothly, another detail that matters. Step 2. Build the flavor base. In a large pot, melt the butter and olive oil together over medium heat. Here is secret number 2. Always use both butter and olive oil together. The butter brings richness and depth. The olive oil raises the smoke point and adds a subtle fruity note that makes the soup taste more complex and layered. Add the chopped onion and cook gently for 5 to 6 minutes, stirring occasionally until it becomes completely soft and translucent. Do not rush this step. Properly softened onion becomes naturally sweet, and that sweetness is the invisible backbone of this soup. Add the minced garlic and cook for 1 more minute until fragrant. Your kitchen should already smell incredible. Step 3. Cook the asparagus. Add the chopped asparagus pieces to the pot and stir everything together. Season generously with salt and pepper now. This is important. Seasoning at this stage while the vegetables are cooking layers the flavor deep into the soup rather than just sitting on top. Pour in the broth and bring everything to a gentle simmer over medium heat. Here is secret number 3. Never boil the soup aggressively. A hard boil destroys the delicate chlorophyll in the asparagus. That's the compound that gives this soup its gorgeous, vibrant green color. A gentle simmer preserves it completely. Cook for 12 to 15 minutes until the asparagus is completely tender when pierced with a fork. While the soup simmers, take those reserved asparagus tips and sauté them separately in a small pan with a little butter and salt for 2 minutes, just until bright green and lightly golden. Set them aside for your garnish. They will add beauty, texture, and a burst of fresh asparagus flavor to every bowl. Step 4. Blend to silky perfection. Remove the pot from the heat and let it cool for 3 to 4 minutes before blending. Here is secret number 4, and this one is critical for your safety and your soup. Never fill your blender more than halfway with hot liquid. Hot soup expands when blended and can cause the lid to burst open. Work in batches, hold the lid down firmly with a folded kitchen towel, and start the blender on low before increasing speed. If you have an immersion blender, even better. Use it directly in the pot for easier cleanup and perfect control. Blend until the soup is completely silky and smooth. This should take a full 2 minutes of blending, not 30 seconds. The extra blending time is what separates a truly velvety restaurant-quality soup from a grainy homemade one. Return the blended soup to the pot on low heat. Step 5. Finish the soup. With the soup back on low heat, pour in the heavy cream slowly while stirring gently. Add the fresh lemon juice, and here is secret number 5. The lemon is not just for flavor. The acidity brightens every other flavor in the bowl and makes the green color even more vibrant. It is the difference between a soup that tastes good and a soup that tastes alive. Now add the pinch of nutmeg, just a pinch, nothing more. Nutmeg is invisible in this soup. You will not taste it directly, but without it, something feels missing. It adds a warmth and depth that ties everything together in a way that is hard to explain, but impossible to ignore. Taste the soup carefully and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper until it tastes absolutely perfect to you. Let it warm gently for 2 to 3 minutes. Never let it boil again after adding the cream. Step 6. Plate and garnish. Ladle the soup into warm bowls. And yes, warming your bowls matters. A warm bowl keeps the soup hotter longer and makes every spoonful more enjoyable. Simply rinse them with hot water for 30 seconds before serving. Now arrange those beautiful sautéed asparagus tips in the center of each bowl. Add a swirl of heavy cream, pour it slowly from the edge of the ladle for a clean, elegant spiral. Scatter freshly chopped chives over the top for color and a gentle onion freshness. Finish with a crack of black pepper and a very light drizzle of your best olive oil. That drizzle of olive oil on top does something remarkable. It adds a silky richness and a beautiful sheen that makes the soup look as extraordinary as it tastes. And there you have it, creamy asparagus soup, the most elegant bowl of spring you will ever make. Look at that color, that deep, vibrant green that tells you this soup is alive with flavor and goodness. The swirl of cream, the golden asparagus tips, the chives, the olive oil, every detail tells a story of care and intention. When you taste it, you will find layers, the sweetness of the onion, the earthiness of the asparagus, the brightness of the lemon, the warmth of the nutmeg, and that silky, velvety cream bringing everything together. This is not just a soup. This is the kind of dish that makes people ask you for the recipe. And now you have all 5 secrets to make it perfectly, every single time. Store leftovers in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. The flavor actually deepens and improves overnight. Reheat gently over low heat, never boiling again, and add a small splash of broth if needed to loosen the consistency. This soup is spring in its most beautiful, nourishing, and elegant form. Thank you for joining me in today's edition of Chahrazad Recipe Magazine. If these secrets made you see asparagus in a completely new way, subscribe for more weekly recipes with the tips and secrets that truly make the difference. Until next time, happy cooking!